Okay, so we are in tradingview.com. Before I get into the charts, I want to show you guys this. Fed meeting minutes tip chances of earlier rate rises. Now, I think this is one of the main reasons why the market is going down. And if you do not know about interest rates, what they basically do is, so because they printed so much money during the corona times, the inflation, the price of goods and stuff and services have gone incredibly high. All right, and of course that's due to some supply issues as well, but mainly because it's due to money problems, printing too much money. So one of the main solutions to battle inflation is to increase interest rates. So when there's an increase in interest rates, people, what they do is they sell out stocks. And when they sell out stocks, it triggers a whole lot of sell orders. Like, of course, you have big money, big whales. When they do sell-offs, the market goes down and it triggers all sorts of stop losses. So that's what we are seeing. But honestly, I do not think that the bear market is here. I think we should go up a few years more. I think the bull market is just gonna go up a few years and then crash. But again, look, we do not know what's going on. But for me, basically, I'm not gonna freak out. I'm chilling. Of course, my portfolio has taken a hit. I will show you my portfolio at the end of the video, stocks and cryptos. But again, any kind of crash or any kind of bear market is a good opportunity for you to buy these assets for a really low price. Okay, so let's go into Bitcoin. So we have Bitcoin over here at $43,000. Took a major hit today. I think it's because of all of this noise happening. And we are in a crash. If you're watching my channel, you know that I've been telling you guys that we are in a crash since last year, April. Okay. So it looks like we are still crashing down, and I have some lines drawn over here. This one is a really good support line. This $40,000 to $45,000 mark is a really good support level, and we are at that level. And if we are to break down that level, then the next possible support level is that $30,000 to $35,000 mark, which we had in the previous crash during May. So if Bitcoin needs to come over here and just mingle, it's good. But my theory, I'm still on with my $20,000 mark. I think Bitcoin will come down to 20,000. I do not know when it will happen, but it won't be like a snap crash. It will be slowly and painful, just like everything. So it'll bleed out most of people, especially the people who got in really late to Bitcoin. And of course, when Bitcoin bleeds out, pretty much all the other coins, they bleed out too. Okay, so remember this area, this $30,000 to $40,000 area is our next support level. And of course, if you break that down, 20K is the next one. So, but if large money started coming back up again, we might bounce back from here and then potentially go up. All right, but usually this double top pattern, we tried to break it out in November, but it didn't happen. So always keep an eye on the volume. Volume is extremely low. It has been since last year. I've been telling you guys about it. The meaning is that when there's low volume, that means institutional money is not pouring in. It's just mainly retail traders. Institutional money was pouring in from 2017 crash to 2020 here. This is when institutional money got in. Okay, so keep that in mind. Be very careful if you're leveraging. Have stop losses. I think the best thing for you to do is exit. I would not be leveraging in this kind of market, even stocks or crypto. Extremely volatile and extremely dangerous. But of course, there's always that X factor that none of us expect happens, but it just happens, right? So again, be very careful. Like I told you, I'm not gonna buy into Bitcoin until it gets to $20,000 mark. That's my buy level. I'm just gonna save up money until then, pay off my debt, and then get into there. So that's the other thing, guys, if and ladies and they and thems, if you have debt, make sure you pay it off. I do not like where we are heading. All right, so that's it for Bitcoin. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something. Do not panic. All right, when you're buying or selling, do not panic. These things happen. Hodl all the way through. All right, I hope you learned something. I hope I was helpful. If you have any questions, please put a comment below. I'm more than happy to answer you in any capacity that I know. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, happy trading.